All right, so when I left you, we were noticing that this line here ends up being the less obvious of the two wings of the absolute value function. So I'm going to eliminate showing you the arithmetic that gets me to the other pieces of this, so that -1 is subbing in and I end up with 3, and then 0 subs in and I end up with 6, and 1 subs in and I end up with 9. I'll get you to pause and take a look at how I would sub those into the function to get those points, please. And I will graph them. Knowing a little bit about what I know about absolute value functions, I know that I can expect to find a uniform slope in this case. I've got it's linear, the function inside the absolute value sign. And there it is, without arrows on the end, but well, maybe we'll just put them there. No sense being sloppy. Okay, here we go. So that's what we made. And so right away, without much thinking after this point, we know that we have an x-intercept there and a y-intercept there, and we can see by the shape of the graph we will get no other x-intercept and no other y-intercept, Sarah. So we're done. Creating a case for this algebraically requires, let's just sort of make it strategic here. I personally would stop right there unless I was asked to do an algebraic case, okay, in a written response kind of situation. And I can see where algebra would be useful when the function gets more complicated, when the 0, the x-intercept is not necessarily an integer. So there's a case where I might want to be able to function algebraically. And when this the y-intercept is also not an integer, I can see where those cases would be odd. I can also see that if I were to get a function, and I'll just maybe imagine something over here, and let's give it a really horrible slope, not too horrible, but say that function, and we'll go in this direction. That one wouldn't be so beautiful to work on in terms of finding this graphically. It's not so bad, but I'm just going to turn to my... So we would be able to find some kind of a vertex. We don't have a lot of integral points there. I'm just drawing this out of my imagination, this absolute value function. I can see that I'm going to get a y-intercept that's not integral. I can see I've got two x-intercepts that aren't integral. So right away I can see that this is a question I might want to be able to think about cases on. Yeah, if I was given an equation to start out this piece, I think I could work graphically as well, but there would be some complications there. I would have to check the curriculum, and we're talking about the Alberta curriculum in this video. So I would have to check the curriculum to see if that particular kind of case was one that we needed to be able to work on. For now, I'm going to ask you to focus on the simpler solution, the one we've got in pink. Okay? So I'm going to stop this now and start a third video about an algebraic solution. We'll see if I can refine that.